Well, thank you, Chair and colleagues, and the committee for their work on the analysis and amendment suggestions. I just want to say that I'm happy to be here at my first committee on SB 7, the Housing Committee, and this bill was the genesis of it was my experience in local government as a mayor of a city and also running the subcommittee for the COG that distributed the RENA allocations to cities and watching that process over multiple years. So I will start by saying I have accepted the amendments that are proposed as described on page 9, comment 10 of the analysis, and my staff and I are continuing to explore the implications of the remaining proposed amendments with our sponsors. So SB 7 essentially seeks to mandate that local jurisdictions meet the housing needs of their homeless populations. This bill adds the category of homelessness to RENA. The premise of RENA is that every city and county is obligated to plan for housing at all income levels. There are currently 5 income categories, which start at above moderate income and go to extremely low income. But critically, there is no requirement for cities and counties to plan for the housing of their homeless population specifically. While we have many federal, state, and philanthropically funded programs that help our unsheltered neighbors, we also have the cold, hard facts that homelessness continues to get worse in this state every month, including within the shadow of the capital of the 4th largest economy in the world, right here in Sacramento. So we are, simply stated, not keeping up with the need, and we are not working systemically toward getting people out of encampments and into homes, and the state has not provided an obligation for cities and counties to do this. So it is currently discretionary. And just as an example, in the San Diego Union Tribune newspaper today, an article above the fold on the first page states that in North San Diego County, which is the area that I represent, the point-in-time count indicated that the point-in-time count is a well-recognized undercount of homelessness, but indicated that there are 2,000 unsheltered people in North San Diego County, and there are a total of 150 shelter beds. Now, this is not a statistic that's changing. 2,000 homeless people, 150 shelter beds. So candidly, every city wants another city, or better yet, the county, to manage the homelessness problem. A city's decision to build a shelter or to find a location for a safe parking or safe camping program or to provide rapid rehousing or to permit a single-room occupancy hotel is 100% discretionary. This bill would add homeless housing planning to the RENA process so that providing for homeless residents is not discretionary. The bill would also establish the Homeless Housing Obligation Fund, which may be renamed and may also be subsumed under a different fund, that would enable local public agencies and nonprofits to access the funding to meet their obligations through a wide range of activities, including motel and hotel conversions, affordable housing preservation, permanent housing construction, rental assistance, and rapid rehousing, among others. This bill is still a work in progress as my staff, sponsors, and I continue to research and refine this bill to achieve the goals. And I would like to thank the committee again for the research assistance and analysis that has been provided to help us strengthen this legislation. I hope this bill proceeds today, and should it, I will continue to work with the committee and all of you individually to amend it into its best possible form. So with me in support are Madi Manji and Dion Turner from the Inner City Law Center.